Boise Wildcats take over at the 16-yard line. First down and 10. Wildcats. Pitch to number 22, Ridge Arcog. Give him about 5 yards. That'll bring up a second down and 5. Gonzalez's pass falls incomplete. And make it third down and 5. That's coming for the Wildcats. Quarterback keeper up the middle, Aiden Gonzalez. He's about the 41-yard line for Fort City Wildcats. First down and 10.
Test.
Right out of bounds by number 5, Ben Chief.
We good? Wildcat fans, I think we're live, and we had some technical difficulties, but hopefully the sound may not be quite as good this week either, but Wildcats are in a hole early, down 16-0, but currently driving, got a good drive underway here. It's their third possession of the game. We won the toss, elected to receive. Was a 3-and-out, punted it. Okeene had a good return down to the Wildcat 35 and punched it in on that first drive for a touchdown, all runs. Currently 1st and 20 here for the Wildcats. Gonzalez keeps it on that right side, cuts back left. Nowhere to go. As the rain begins to fall again. Another penalty on the Wildcats, blocking the back, which is declined. It's going to bring up 2nd and 20. So 2nd and 20, we've got 7 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first quarter here. Auburn Wells comes in motion, goes back, but incomplete pass there. Looked like Tatum Cadell was open over the middle, but the pass just a little bit behind. It's going to bring up 3rd and 20. Our second possession of the ball game resulted in a interception thrown by Gonzalez. Got 3rd and 20 here. Pass is completed out to the right side, I believe, to Ridge. It's going to pick up about 8 yards, but it's going to be 4th and 12 for the Wildcats. Tatum Cadell gets the punt away. There's nobody back to receive for Okeene. See if that ball will stop inside the 1, and it does. Beautiful punt there, literally at the 1 foot line of the Whippets. So they will set up shop. 1st and 10, basically at their own goal line. Let's see if the Wildcat defense can make a stand here and kind of change the field position a little bit. Down 16-0. I don't have a program, so I don't know any of the Whippets' names, but quarterback is under center. Mr. McGarry just handed me a program here. The handoff was to Jenkins, gain of 4. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7, it looks like. Like another jet sweep off to the left side. Wildcat stringing it out nicely there. No gain on the play. Handoff to their number 10, Jenkins.
Jet sweep again to number 10, Blaine Jenkins. No gain on the play.
Good job there, the Wildcats stretching that play out. Big 3rd down here for the Wildcats. 3rd and 7. Whippets deep into their own territory here, up 16. Oh, man. Just not disciplined. Looks like TJ Reyes jumped off sides there. So that's going to bring up a more manageable 3rd down here for the Wildcats. 3rd and 2. Handoff there on the right side. Looks like he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Number 1, Ace Long. Game good for Whippet. 1st down and 10.
And just critical mistake there. Whippets on a 3rd and long, and Wildcats jump off sides. See if we can. It's like number 11, Woolley, so the quarterback, he's in shotgun. We got trips, twins right. Receiver comes in motion, fakes that jet sweep. Woolley keeps it. Got a flag on the play. Like brought down there by, looked like Aiden Gonzalez. Holding on the Whippets. Wildcats are showing some fight here, getting down early in this ball game. On the road. Field's wet. Is currently raining. Woolley and shotgun. Now they give it to the receiver there on that jet sweep. Brought down, oh my goodness. I mean, I don't know if they brought these refs from Colorado or what, but I bet this is the 6th or 7th penalty. Gee, man. Calling a face mask on the Wildcats.
The penalty gives the Whippets the first down and 10.
So another first down for the Whippets after that face mask penalty. Really in shotgun. I don't think the Whippets have thrown a pass yet this game. It's been all runs. Woolley hands it off there to number 1, Long. Like Aiden Gonzalez and Samuel Gonzalez in on the stop there. Second down and 6. Woolley in shotgun, hands it again there to Long up the middle. Just another 4-yard gain. Going to bring up a manageable 3rd down and 2 here for the Whippets. See if our D-line right here can get a little surge. It's like Baylor Crabtree and TJ Reyes. Woolley in shotgun. Hands it off to, man, looks like Jenkins that time. Just right up the middle. Fumble. Looks like Wildcats jumped on it. Just what the doctor ordered there. Just what the doctor ordered. Looked like number 10, Jenkins, coughed it up. Yes, they motion Wildcat ball. So fumble there by number 10, Jenkins. I think recovered by, looked like number 10, Aldo Morales. Ball on the 37-yard line of the Whippets. Gonzalez in motion, or in shotgun, excuse me. There we go. All right, things are starting to turn a little bit here. We've got offsides on the Whippets. First down and 5 for the Wildcats. Handoff there up the middle for Ridge. Nowhere to go. It's going to bring up 2nd and 5. Handoff. Ooh, Gonzalez, he faked me out. Kept it. Faked there the Ridge up the middle. Gonzalez keeps around the left side. It's going to be right near the first down marker. Looks like going to be a little bit short. Going to bring up 4th and inches. Well, it looks like it's going to be 3rd and inches. Forgot about that penalty on first down, so it is 3rd and less than a yard for the Wildcats. Morales in motion. Hand the jet sweep to him. He gets some room on that left side. Brought down by number 4, Roberts. But it is enough for a Wildcat first down. Ball's right at the Whippet 20. Got a minute and 45 left here in the first quarter. Important drive for the Wildcats, down 16-0. Got a fumble on that last possession for the Whippets. Wildcats got a little pep in their step here. Let's see if we can punch this in. Pistol formation. Gonzalez back to pass. Looks left. Wide open space in front of him. Ooh, goes down. There we go. I was going to say, looked like maybe a late hit there on the Whippets. So this possession is looking a lot like the first couple we had where we had some had some penalties. We had a personal foul, late hit out of bounds on that second possession, and now the tide has turned. The Whippets are self-destructing here a little bit on this drive. So that's going to put the ball inside the 10-yard line for the Wildcats. It's going to be first and goal. Ball's at the 8. Gonzalez and shotgun. Crabtree split left. He goes in motion. Gonzalez keeps it, nowhere going. Blown up there by, looks like number 1, Ace Long. It's going to be a 2-yard loss. Ball will be at the 10. Play clock down to 7. Wildcats a little confused here. They need a timeout. 3. There we go. We did get a timeout. Play clock was winding down. Coach House calls a timeout. We're going to have second and goal from the 10-yard line when we come back here in Okeene, Oklahoma. All right, we're back here. 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. Second and goal for the Wildcats. Dylan Cadell goes in motion. Gonzalez keeps it looking to pass, rolling right, nowhere around. He's flag down. Gonzalez does scamper down, pushed out of bounds about the 5, but there is a penalty marker, which is probably in the area of the hold as Gonzalez was scrambling. We may not get home till sun rises at this rate. Holding on the Wildcats. So now it's going to bring up second and goal from the 20. Gonzalez scrambled on that last play, was pushed out of bounds inside the 5, but the holding penalty's got the Wildcats back at the Whippet 20. Second and goal. Gonzalez, little swing pass out there. He's got some room, making the guy miss. Gang tackle there by the Whippets right at the 10.
Number 22, Ridge Arthur on the reception for the Wildcats.
Ridge was all alone out there, just kind of a swing pass out to the right. Good pickup there. Oh, my goodness. The PA announcer.
That is the end of the first quarter.
That will be the end of the first quarter, so Wildcats still down 16-0. We'll have a third and goal as the second quarter gets underway. Both teams back on the field here to start the second quarter. Wildcats will be going left to right into the west end zone here in Okeene. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Gonzalez and shotgun. 3 receiver set. Guy goes in motion. There he is. And Gonzalez goes left, has nowhere to throw it. Damn it. Picked off in the end zone. Just nowhere to go. It looked like the receivers were just kind of standing. Nobody moving. When the quarterback's in trouble, the receivers need to kind of move, get open, come back to him. But looked like everybody was just kind of standing still. And Gonzalez throws it right to a whippet. It's going to be the second interception of the night for Gonzalez. Ball at the whippet 9-yard line. Woolley hands it off right up the middle of the long. Man, they're just wearing that interior of our defense out. They're just running up the gut. It's going to be enough for it's going to be short, about 2 yards short. Going to bring up 2nd and 2. Whippets in an up-tempo offense here, no huddle. Woolley hands it off again to Long, same play. Gang tackle there, and looks like Samuel Gonzalez in on that tackle. Did bring him down short of a first down, so we got 3rd and short here. Well, I guess they did decide to move the chain, so it was a first down for the Whippets. Ball at the 19. Jenkins in motion. Woolley fakes the handoff, keeps it, runs up the middle again.
William Woolley, number 11, quarterback keeper.
Pick up about 7 on the play.
Tackled by number 22, Ridge Arthur. For the Wildcats.
Second and 3 for the Whippets. Jenkins in motion. They do hand it to him this time. Makes the guy miss. Pushed out of bounds after a gain of about 10. Arthad and Aiden Gonzalez. Ball at the 35-yard line of the Whippets. 1st and 10. Hand off to Long. Going to pick up about 4 on the play. Cash Dabian on the tackle. And the Wildcats here are just going to have to get a push there on that interior D line. I think Okeene knows the speed that we have on that outside, so they're kind of keeping everything between the tackles here. Almost kind of got a wishbone set here. Kind of a fullback lead blocker. Hand off to Jenkins, and he picks up big yard. He's still on his feet. Finally brought down there. Crabtree, Dabian, Tate Cabell in on the play. It's a nice run there by Jenkins and take it inside Wildcat territory. Ball's going to be at the 38. Shotgun formation. I got that fullback right in front of the quarterback. He fakes it. Nobody out here. In. Thought they handed it off, but really kept it around that outside left edge. Picked up another whippet first down. Woolley hands it off there to 10. We're stringing him out, see if we can bring him down. There we go, Aiden Gonzalez from his safety position there. Brings him down for about a yard loss on the play. Clock is running, 9 minutes left here in the second quarter. Whippets driving here in Wildcat territory. 2nd and 11. And looks like the Whippets will take a timeout here, so 8:49 left here in Okeene, Oklahoma. Okeene leading 16-0. Both teams back on the field here. Okeene's got it at the Wildcat 25, 2nd and 11. Woolley hands it off there to number 10, Jenkins. Picks up about 5 on the play, Arthod on the takedown.
Number 36, Daniel Gonzalez on the stop for the Wildcats. Bring up 3rd down for Okeene.
So 3rd and 7 here for the Whippets. Woolley fakes the handoff, keeps it over this left side. Tripped up, brought down there by Samuel Gonzalez. Great play there from the junior Gonzalez. It's going to bring up a loss of about 2, so bring up 4th and 9 for the Whippets. Ball at the 23-yard line of the Wildcats. Big play here for the Wildcat defense. 4th and 9 for the Whippets. Looks like Ace. Oh, don't get beat. Don't get beat. Good play. Good recovery there by Aiden Gonzalez. Looked like the Whippet receiver had Gonzalez beat, had about 3 steps on him, but the closing speed of Gonzalez knocks it away for a big stop for the Wildcat defense. They'll take over possession on their own 24-yard line with 7 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the second quarter. Every drive is big for the Wildcats, who are down 16-0 in the second quarter. But a turnover on downs here for the Whippets. Gonzalez kind of does that little twirly and keeps it on that left side. I don't know if he was intended to hand it off there to Arthod or not, but he kept it pushed out of bounds. Maybe a gain of 1 on the play. Beautiful evening here in Okeene. A little bit of lightning off to the east. Rain has stopped. Gonzalez hands it off to Arthod on that right side. Has a good hole. Good run. Good hard run there by Arthod. It's going to be about a yard short of the first down. A little hurry up here for the Wildcats. Try to catch the Whippets on their heels. 3rd and 1 here. Pistol formation. Handoff is there to Arthur. He bounces out. He's going to pick up the first down. Dives out of bounds.
Arthur to get on the carry. They're good for a Wildcat first down. They should just be on the 35-yard line.
First and 10 there for the Wildcats. Ball at their own 36-yard line. Dylan Cadell split wide right. Two backs in the backfield. Gonzalez and shotgun. Hands it off over to Tate and Cadell. He makes a little move over there. Makes a move. Great run there. A little stutter hesitation there from Tate and Cadell, the sophomore. Great run. Biggest run of the night there for the Wildcats. About 18 yards. Ball is going to be just over the 50-yard line inside Whippet territory. First and 10 here for the Wildcats. 6 minutes and 30 seconds and counting here in the first half. Wildcats come back in the same formation. Gonzalez keeps the ball, sprints left. Got Samuel Gonzalez out there. And another Wildcat first down. Picked up a 12 on that run from Gonzalez. So back-to-back first down runs for the Wildcats. Ball at the 35. Gonzalez takes the snap. He keeps it straight up the middle. Picked up of about 4 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Got a guy coming on late for the Whippets. And if they had to snap that. Hand off to Arthur, straight up the gut. It's going to pick up about 4 on the play. It's going to bring up a 3rd short here for the Wildcats. Ball is at the 27-yard line of the Whippets. Crabtree comes in from the sideline, relays a message to Gonzalez. That's a false start. That had to have been a false start. Maybe I wasn't seeing it correct. Looked like Gonzalez kind of asked for the snap, didn't get it moved, but we'll take it. Looked like the official just kind of motioned that sideline warning on the Whippets. At any rate, it's a first down for the Wildcats. First and 10 at the 15-yard line. 4 minutes and 53 seconds left here in the first half. Gonzalez throws it out there. Looks like good catch, yes, good in there. Looks like Aldo Morales. They ran a little hitch route over there on that left side. Good pitch and catch there for the Wildcats for their first touchdown of the ball game. That defender was playing way back. Good catch there for the Boise City Wildcat coaches. Great play call. See if we can get this 2-point conversion here. It's like a direct snap to look like Dylan. Cadell attempted a pass after the number 2, A.J. Crabtree, but it almost looked like he was tackled. There was a flag. It's like maybe a pass interference or holding on the Whippets. It is going to be a pass interference against the Whippets, so half the distance to the goal, and the Wildcats will retry. Cadell still in there at quarterback. We got Trips right, Arthod, Morales, and Crabtree. Cadell just takes it, sprints left, and scores. 2-point conversion is good. That pulls the deficit, cuts the deficit in half for the Wildcats. 4:43 left here in the ball game. It's 16-8. Okeene.
Do what? Yeah, it's still pretty bad.
Number 8, Dylan Cadell, teeing it up for the Wildcats. Back team number 5, Ben Cheek.
All right, we're back here. Dylan Cadell set the kickoff here for the Wildcats. Like number 4, Roberts. Pushed out of bounds about the 36-yard line.
For the Whippets.
Like number 6. I think that was
Ball's going to be placed at the 36-yard line. It'll be first down and 10 for the Whippets.
What do I do to just plug it in?
First and 10 here for the Whippets. Handoff is on that right side. Number 1 long picks up another positive yards there, about 9 on the play. Big possession here for the Wildcats. We can hold the Whippets here down a score. Handoff again there to Long, just patient, finds the hole, picks up another 10 yards for the Whippets. So 2 plays here in a row, big chunks of yardage. Number 1, senior Ace Long. Ball is inside Wildcat territory at the 44-yard line. Fakes it and then just kind of tosses it. That's maybe been a lateral. I think it was a lateral. Don't see that very often. Really just kind of underhand tossed it out here to number 10, Jenkins. Jenkins couldn't come up with the ball. The ball has got some discussion here on the Whippet sideline, but indeed looks like a lateral. It's going to be a loss of about 8. Woolley in shotgun. He's got twins left. Hands it off long again on that right side. Wildcats are going to have to make some adjustments at half. They're just wearing out that interior of the Wildcats. Picked up big yardage there, about 14 yards. It's going to bring up a manageable 3rd and 4. Woolley in shotgun. Oh, we got a penalty, but man, just another hole.
Baylor's letting that guy go. They are getting straight to Ridge. Like, they are straight to Ridge.
It's going to be a false start in the Whippets, so that's going to back them up 5. Make it 3rd and 9.
Because they're bringing the tight end straight to him and then pulling behind him. When they go out of pro, they're getting straight all the way.
So 3rd and long here for the Whippets. Really fakes it there. The number 24 Turnham keeps it pushed out of bounds at the 40 by Crabtree and Arthod. So that's going to bring up 4th and 7 for the Whippets. Let's see what Coach Allen decides here for Okeene. Offense is still on the field. Same formation here. Twins left. Turnham, the running back, to looks like number 1 Ace Long is in there for the Whippets. He's back to pack. Looks across the middle, wide open. There's number 5 Chief. Across the middle, is wide open. Picked up big yardage on the first down there for the Whippets. Looks like when they want to throw the ball, they bring in that number 1 senior Ace Long. I think the only times that the Whippets have passed is they bring in Long. Looks like number 11 really back at quarterback, so you can guess what they're going to do. Handoff is there to Long, so Long kind of doing it all here, running back and quarterback. Picked up about 3. 2 minutes and 45 seconds here in the first half. Woolley hands it off again to Long, just, man. Picked up 6, close to a first down. And the Wildcats defense has got to be worn out at this point. Long drive here for the Whippets at the end of the first half here. Got 3rd and 2. Woolley hands it off again to Long at the middle. A little better push there for the Wildcats, but he's going to pick up 3. And, believe it or not, a late flag on the play. After the play. Officials discussing it here. Oh, that's good. We got a personal foul on the Whippets. I did not see that coming out. Maybe somebody said something there, but it was after the play. So it will be still a first down for the Whippets. The ball looks like they've got placed at about the 23-yard line. Minute 59 left. So it will be 1st and goal, actually, for the Whippets. Clock is running. Woolley in shotgun. Long to his right. Jenkins goes in motion. They hand it off to Long. Just huge hole up the middle. Crabtree. Oh, man. Got Crabtree and Tate the ball. Tackled him, but he just kind of rolled over the top of the ball into the end zone for a Whippet touchdown. Man, Long is just wearing out the Wildcat defense. (22-8) Whippets. And that same play, but this time they hand off to Jenkins, and he cuts up the field and gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Minute 30 left here in the first half. Wildcats back down 16. Looks like Arthod and Gonzalez back deep for the Wildcats. I believe number 8, Brett Woolley, is going to be maybe the younger brother of William. He's got a good leg. Caught there by Gonzalez. Takes that across the 25. So Wildcats still have time here. We got a minute 40. With our offense, we've scored in much less time than this year. So let's see if the Wildcats can indeed get this game a little bit closer before halftime. Pistol formation here for the Wildcats. Handoff is to Arthod up the middle.
Number 22, on the carry, there's a flag on the play.
But number 12, Noel, kind of threw him down. I don't know. Call it face mask on the Whippets. I really think there's been more penalties tonight than maybe our Colorado officials, but ball placed at the 46-yard line of the Wildcats, 1st and 10. Tate and Cadell goes in motion. They fake that jet sweep, hands off to Arthod, and man, a lot of standing around. Arthod just kind of trying to find a hole, makes a little bit out of nothing there, but picked up about 4. Ball right at midfield. We are now under a minute. Wildcats kind of need to pick up the pace here. Plenty of time to score. Gonzalez back to pass. Looks like a little stop and go. He's got some space. Make a move. Oh. Oh, man. Man, the Whippet crowd did not like this penalty, but I don't know. It looked like maybe he kind of speared him. Kind of an unnecessary hit there. The Okeene crowd is not like that. So 2 personal fouls here on this drive for the Whippets. It's kind of shooting themselves in the foot. The ball inside the 30-yard line of the Whippets. 1st and 10 here for the Wildcats. Pistol formation. Man. Offside, another penalty here on Okeene. So that's 35 yards at least on penalties on just this drive alone here for the Whippets. 33 seconds here in the first half. I believe we still have 2 timeouts. Gonzalez hands the ball off there to Arthod up the middle, tries to spin. We got to get a timeout here. Coach House does call a timeout. Arthod picked up about 3 on the play. He's going to bring up 2nd and about 3. So ball almost at the 20-yard line here of the Whippets. So 20 seconds left, 1 timeout, plenty of time to kind of have your whole playbook right here with that timeout in your pocket. Big possession here for the Wildcats. The Wildcats did win the opening coin toss and elected to receive, so they will be kicking off to the Whippets to start that second half. So this is a key possession here to possibly pull the score within a touchdown. They don't score here. Whippets get that ball first possession of the second half. Could go up 3 scores. Gonzalez in shotgun. Cadell in motion. They fake the top toss and And Gonzalez was brought down there on a loss. Looked like number 4, Roberts, senior. So now things get a little bit more interesting for the Wildcats. Out of timeouts, third and 3 with 13 seconds. So now you're looking at first down, stops the clock, hurry to the line, spike it. Probably have enough time for two plays, possibly 3, but they've got to be quick. I don't know if Coach House would consider a field goal at this point. Last couple games they have been seeing that on extra points, but still a little far. Right, currently ball at the 20. That would be a 37-yard field goal. So third and 3 here for the Wildcats. Ball at the 21. Gonzalez back to pass, looks right, throws right, has a guy, Crabtree, ooh, out of bounds. It's no, looked like it almost was intercepted there by the Whippets, but he was out of bounds, so looks like for sure one more play here. 4th and 3 for the Wildcats. Ball just settled a little bit there on Gonzalez. So 2 receivers set, Crabtree wide right, Morales left. All thought to Gonzalez's right. Gonzalez back to pass, same play. Crabtree just couldn't get turned around. Pass is incomplete. So be a turnover on down there for the Wildcats. 1.6 seconds left in the first half. Okeene with a 24-8 lead over the Wildcats. So it looks like number 1, Long, is going to be the quarterback, so you know what they're going to do here. Well, maybe not. We got Woolley and Long there in the backfield, kind of looking at the sideline, wondering what they want to do here with just one play. 3 receivers set for the Whippets. Woolley just hands it off there to Long. Oh, he's past the line. He was looked like he was going to attempt to throw that, but he's pushed out of bounds, and the rocket goes off in the end zone here in Okeene. So Wildcats down 16, still in this ball game. Down 23-8. We'll see you back in the second half.
parts for some of these.
Huh?
It's not quite finished.
Parts for what? It's not working?
The computer in here